Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How you doing, badasses? We're here. Yes, it's a surprise stream. Yes, it's an earlier time. But we are here all the same. I am testing things out. This is an experiment, chat. And those of you who are here are graciously helping me out to let me know if you guys are interested in Saturday streams. So this is an experiment. Let that be made known. And I appreciate all of you for being here tonight. I would have actually started earlier, but unfortunately I woke up a little bit later today. So I would have actually liked to start it earlier, way earlier than this, to be honest with you. But, the Discord server is still there, Cap. What's up, Ray? What's up, Apple? I don't know what you're talking about, Apple. No. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Danny? What's up, Rezi? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Hello, Rock. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you, Pace. Hello, Pace. Hello. I rarely get a chance to see you, hon. I know it's very, very late, so I'm glad I could see you tonight. Thanks for saying hi. Meow. Hello. Well, good morning. Good morning to you, Meow. Good morning. Good morning. Who else? Hello, Kyomu. Kyomu. Did I say hi to Ray? Hello, Ray. If I didn't say hi to you, hello, Ray. And Rogue, hello, hello. Thank you, Rogue, for being here. Thank you for being here tonight. I know you just wrapped up your stream, so thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you lurking. And everyone else who's here. Hello, Kyo. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, what's up? Yeah, no worries, Apple. No worries. It happens. It happens. No worries. And, Okay. Gotcha. No problem. Alright, so. Okay. Promise to behave, naughtily. Okay, sure. Yeah. I'm starting early. But this is an experiment, so I appreciate you guys being here tonight. This will actually be a shorter stream. This will be a shorter stream, so please keep that in mind. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into things, so we're not, fucking around. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's up? Hi. Hey guys. Hello, hi. It's good to see y'all here. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're trying out Saturday streams. There are some games that I need to kind of work through. There are some games that require a little bit more attention. And I am experimenting with doing Saturday streams. So I am hoping that, you guys are down for it. You guys will hang out a little bit. Yeah, it's good to see you all. Thank you all for being here. Again, this will kind of alternate depending on how I'm feeling, depending on my priorities and what I have going on. This will alternate either between trying out Fridays or Saturdays. So it will be kind of a wild card. I don't know exactly when when I will be doing these random streams, but they will happen either Fridays or Saturdays. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV tonight because we got to get through that story. There's a lot of ground to cover. We got a lot to make progress on. So I am very much down to get some voice acting in and to hang out with you guys. It's good to see you guys. Obviously, you'll be seeing me tomorrow as well. But I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hopefully your weekend is going well for you. Hello, Michael. Hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. It's good to see you, and I hope your day has been well. Hope everyone's day has been a good one. I certainly hope so. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Looking forward to entertaining you all with some story, with some lore, with some voiceover stuff. But again, I hope your weekend is going well. I've had a great start to mine, and the antics will continue. The antics will continue tonight once I end the stream. So I hope you guys will have fun whatever you guys are getting up to this evening.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Because I will certainly be trying my best to have a good time. Also tomorrow, just so you all know, tomorrow we will be continuing with Dead Space. If you guys are enjoying Dead Space, if you enjoyed that playthrough last Sunday, we'll be continuing with Dead Space tomorrow. And depending on how I'm feeling, we may do some ASMR as well. I want to kind of like try to balance that out with giving some time towards this new game, Dead Space, but also not neglecting the ASMR portion of my content. I don't want to really neglect that so much. So I hope that sounds good to you guys. Hope you guys are okay with that, and that you'll be chill with with being spooked with Dead Space, and then having some chill relaxation, very kind of intimate whispers, and some gamer girl experience time with yours truly. Hopefully that sounds good to you. Your weekend's going pretty well so far. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Michael. Thanks for sharing. Dead Space will always be spooky. Okay, gotcha. No problem. No problem. I did drink some water. I love Neph. I mean random. But yes, Kyo, I drank some water, so thank you for that. Appreciate that. And yeah, guys. So, also thank you, Ray, for the resub. By the way, if you're still here, Ray, thank you so much for resubbing. That should have been like the first thing out of my mouth when I turned on my mic. That should have been the first thing I said. Thank you so much for the resub. I really do appreciate your support, Ray. Thank you. I also still owe you guys 25 squats. So I will have to do that at some point, probably this coming Thursday, because I don't think I'll be doing an ASMR stream. I don't think I'll be doing a VR chat stream until this Thursday, when I'll be announcing the next guest for the Sweet Talking podcast. So, thank you, Ray. always appreciated. The people shy. So real, so sweet. Alright, guys, so like I said, tonight is going to be a shorter stream. I'll be wrapping up probably the next, 3 hours or so. Maybe even less than that. But I do hope that the time that we spend together will be worthwhile, and I look forward to hopefully entertaining you guys for that period of time. So let's see if we can... I'm going to test something out real quick. I don't know if this will work. Will this work? Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Alright, so I'll just do it manually. It's fine. No problem. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the Final Fantasy XIV category. Again, we have some voice acting for you this evening. We have some story, some lore. We're trying to make our way through the original base game of Final Fantasy XIV. That's what we're up to tonight. So I hope you guys are down. I hope you guys are down for that. We're gonna be having a good time. It's gonna be a good time. But I am glad to hear, hopefully, that you guys are having a great start to your weekend. So thank you so much for joining me for tonight's experiment. Please let me know if you would enjoy seeing a Saturday stream. Please let me know. I'd really appreciate that. If you if you have any thoughts about my streams, you can always share your thoughts in the Discord. That will definitely be very helpful. That'll be helpful to me. So I certainly hope that you will definitely share your thoughts, or you can just tell me in chat. That's perfectly fine too. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump into things. All right. we got some fantasy music for you guys in the background. All right. We always love seeing you, Nephi. Oh, thank you, Kyo. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have strong thoughts about your streams. They are very lovely. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you coming through, despite it being a different time of day, and of course, that's so weird. I just started the stream and my stuff is already broken. So give me a second, fancy Brit. Give me a second, fancy Brit. I'm gonna get that reloaded for you. So just give me 1 second to hopefully fix this. But you know, thank you for testing it out for me. Appreciate that. Yeah. Only feedback's not lewd enough. Well, you know, I can only do so much lewdness. I gotta run your fence and head off. Alrighty, Nana. Alright. Enjoy your day. Seems like you're always running around. Seems like you're always busy, but I know it's very early morning for you, so please take care, Nana. And I appreciate you stopping by and say hello. Appreciate the love. Please take care of yourself. Alright. So we are going to see about getting this show on the road. Also, Vane, hello. Hello, Vane. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here today. Hello. Let me see about getting the whatchamacallit working. Yeah, the yes baby. There's some yes baby for you. There are some yes baby for y'all. Alright. So that's very, very weird. Okay. Let me test something out real quick before we jump into the game. Okay. It's working. You guys are just missing. Okay. You guys are just missing. You're just missing me when you're tossing. That's alright. It's working. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Let's get into some Final Fantasy XIV this evening. Actually, that's the wrong window. Alright. It's good to have you all here. Yeah, y'all got bad aim. Yeah, how are you doing, Vane? I hope your weekend is going well. You're gonna run to and get things as well? Okay, no problem, Kyo. Take care. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. But yeah, I do hope that you guys are ready for some storytelling, for some voiceover, and continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV this evening for as long as we can tonight. So let's get into it. Hello, Lupito. Hello. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. But yeah, I do hope everyone is having a great start to their weekend. I hope your Saturday has been going well. Even if it's not the weekend for you, I do hope your Saturday or your Sunday, wherever you are in the world, is going well for you. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Build on the stone. Minfilia has a final favor to ask you. A final favor. What? Why a final one? Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There's but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the All-Amigan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on a half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly concealed misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Why do I have to tell him? Why can't you tell him? You could just walk over to the other room and tell the guy. Why must I relay this message? I know you're like the de facto leader and all that, but I'm also, you know, like, why does it have to come from my mouth? It could just come from yours. You're more important than me. She's way more important than me. Okay, let's talk Urianger.
I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger?
Warburton's journal. The legacy of Minfilia's father, who perished in the parade incident of 1562, when a Gobu broke free of its magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah, contains a wealth of stolen imperial research of the primals, as well as other information which has yet to be deciphered. Hello, Trooper. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend has been a good one for you so far. Also, thank you again for hanging out with us during the movie last night. I really do appreciate that. So chat, for those of you who don't know, I've been very, very much paying attention to you know, I haven't dug too deeply into things. But I really wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV, so much so that I watched documentaries. I watched documentaries on this game. And so I'm very familiar with how the game initially launched. And the really cool thing about this journal right here. Hello, Ferret. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. The really cool thing about this journal and like what it says, its description, is the fact that this actually happened in 1.0 and 1.x. They actually showed this cutscene. This cutscene actually happened in 1.x. And so this is like a lot of tie-ins to the original game when Final Fantasy XIV initially launched, and the tie-in into 2.0, which is essentially 5 years after the calamity occurred with Bahamut. Yeah, I really do love the tie-ins between these things. I'm a pretty big lore nerd. Like you guys who've been around for watching me play not Final Fantasy, watching me play the Fate Samurai Remnant game. I'm pretty big into lore. I like lore a lot. I think it's super interesting to tie things together. So you're gonna be getting a lot of like little tidbits from me as we progress through the game. You know. You saw the Hot One stream, it was amazing. Thank you, Ferret. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. I'm happy that you had a good time there. Yeah, thank you to everyone who came through for that as well. Those of you who were here for the Hot One stream on Thursday, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and being a part of that stream as well. I hope it was a great time. I know we talked a little bit about it, but I know it was actually pretty late once I kind of went solo. So yeah, if any of you were there and you have any thoughts about that stream and you want to let me know, please feel free to share. I really did appreciate all the support. It was a fun time, and it will be up on YouTube. I will be putting up on YouTube as soon as I can, so please look forward to that. And yeah, thank you all so much for supporting that stream. It was really great. Two Hot Ones presented by Two Hot Ones. Yeah, I mean Tico's a very good looking dude. Very good looking guy. That's for sure, that's for sure. And I guess I'm pretty hot too. I guess. But yeah.
The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, I can imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah, I'm getting bonked. You're bonking me, Ray. You're bonking me, Ray, for saying I guess that I'm hot. I guess that I'm hot. Is that why I'm getting bonked? Okay. And thank you, Danny. I appreciate the compliment. Tico, Grow Form, very hot. Nephew too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I see you, Ray. I see you. Bonking me, I guess for the right reasons. Telling me that I am pretty hot. Also, what's up, Tay? Hello. How are you? Your presence was missed, but I do hope everything is going all right for you. We did miss you the other stream, but I do hope you're doing okay. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Nephilim, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you've given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetheryte and Revenant's Toll. After all, it's right on our doorstep. I was going through some mental stuff, but I miss you too. Totally understand. I always encourage everyone to take care of themselves. Also, what's up, Tien? Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you. I hope your weekend has been going well for you so far. But yeah, I always encourage everyone to take care of themselves. Please prioritize your mental well-being, physical well-being, financial well-being before dealing with streamers. It is much, much better that you take care of yourselves before, dealing with anyone, in entertainment. So I'm glad you prioritized yourself, Tay, and it's good to have you back. Hello, D-Star. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I do hope that your Friday/Saturday/Sunday has been going well for you. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you're well. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Of course, Tay. Of course. Of course. I say what I mean what I say. It is what it is. All right. So, like we always do, chat, we should actually queue up for some content. So we're not just doing story stuff. We should queue up for some dungeon action as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and see what Urianger has to say. Oh no! Oh no! There's a hard version of this fight? There's a hard version of this fight. Ugh. All right. Well, I'm not gonna read through this. This isn't like actual main. This is just main story, not actual main scenario. So I'm just gonna kind of skim through this, chat. And an extreme? Isn't that the same thing? Isn't... I mean, I guess hard and extreme would be two different difficulties. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. So they re-summoned this motherfucker? Because they're fucking idiots? But what's up, Ocean? What's up? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm hoping to get good enough that I can do raids. I want to do raids as a black mage in the future. I want to get good. So, this will be good practice, I guess. Also, Ray, if you wanna bonk me properly, by the way, there is a channel point redeem for bonking me, by the way. That does exist. If you really wanna get in there. Good to see you too, and not much. Yeah, well, I appreciate you being here, Apple. I'm not Apple. Ocean. Apple and Ocean are two very different words. Apologies for that. But it's good to see you, Ocean. Thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, if you'd like to come along, just let me know. But other than that, it's good to just have you in the audience. It's actually Sunday for you, and I lost Discord. Wait, hold on. Lost a Discord online friend I didn't know too well because of misunderstanding. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Yeah, D-Star. I know what that's like. It happens. It's very, very real. People go their separate ways, and misunderstandings happen. People who are unwilling to listen to reason can't be reasoned out of a situation they haven't reasoned themselves into. So, totally understand. I've definitely been there, and I definitely hope that I can cheer you up, or at the very least, be a good source of entertainment for you while you were dealing with that. Yeah, appreciate you being here, D-Star. Welcome. All right. Let me keep reading this. Okay, so basically, the Moogle King was revived because Moogles are lonely and they want their king. Okay. The more I bet they make haste to the Adder's Nest once we're pledged on aid. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have to go to... Where is the Adder's Nest? Is in Gridania? Yeah, it's in Gridania. So let's go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. I'm good. It's all good. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here tonight. I do hope that this surprise Saturday stream is welcomed. And you guys are enjoying yourselves with me. I'm having fun. I'm just glad to get more into the story. We have to make our way through this story, chat. There's so much ground to cover. And I'm looking forward to covering that ground. Yeah, so we have to stream more. We have to stream more so we can make room for other things. This is a very, very long game. A bad bladder? What the fuck? A bad bladder? This is a level 1 quest? And it's a main story quest? Okay, let me see what this is about. Okay. Okay, so they're being attacked. Okay. This is the level 1 main quest. Okay, well that's gonna be really, really easy. Fear and Odin in the Shroud. Oh, this is the Odin quest. Okay, I remember this quest line. I remember that there was like a little bit about Odin that was being covered in the game a little bit ago. That's a Beast Tribe quest? Oh, that's a Beast Tribe quest. Okay. So those blue icons are sides. Those blue icons are, yeah. I mean the plus signs ones are pretty important though, right? Yes. I know that, Ocean. I know that. But the plus signs ones are pretty important still though, right? I'm pretty sure they're pretty important. Cause like if I can fight Odin, that's pretty cool. You know, like I'll take it anyway. Those just unlock trials, but they do have some stories. Okay, well I mean, the more trials, that means the more hype content. It's like the more cool battles we'll be able to do, right? So like, the more hype content we can do, the better. So I know chat enjoys story. I think chat enjoys story, but I know you guys enjoy combat too. You want to see some action. Oh, there's a naked cat. No, that's a lizard. That is an unclothed lizard girl in the background. She should put on some clothes. But you know, we all know when this happens. We all know what that means, chat.
Nut.
No, we don't nut. No, incorrect, car. Incorrect. We do not nut because they're most likely a dude. Any female character that's skimpily dressed in an MMO is most likely a dude. So that's what that's okay. I guess we can still nut. If we're bisexual, I guess we can still nut. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate here. We don't discriminate. Especially me, that's for sure. Alright, so he has personally requested your aid in this venture. Okay, so Kara's like, it don't matter. Kara's like, it's no thing. Like, look at this. Look at what's going on here, chat.
Nut.
Clearly wearing no clothes. They're in their underwear, just wandering the fuck around. And they're a fisher currently. See? Square Enix knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, chat. No butt. No butt curves. No butt curves. Yeah, I know. They're also they are low level. That's fine. They're very low level. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I know they're low level, but the point is, you know, you should know to wear clothes. You should not be so like low level that you don't know how to put on clothes by this time. It's beach day? I guess. It's beach day in the 12s wood? I guess, I suppose. Yo, Baba, hello. It's good to see you. Baba Bill, I rarely ever see you. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming through. And that's not an insult. That's not an insult, Baba. I appreciate you coming through. I know. I stream really late. I stream pretty late, but it's great to see you. But I'm happy to see you. I'm saying I barely see you, but it's great to see you because I remember you. Now, if you see someone with no gear and they have the gear glammed, they're definitely not regular on your end. Sasuke. I mean it, Bob. I mean it. It's good to see you, hon. Really. If you see someone with no gear and they have their gear glammed, then they're definitely not. What do you mean by REG? That can mean a whole bunch of things. They're not regular. They're not registered. There's some gear that's level 1 that makes you look under-geared. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, I understand you can wear like level 1 gear, but yeah, you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe they're modded. But yeah, Bob, it's great to see you. I hope you've been doing well. I honestly hope you've been doing well. Thanks for dropping in tonight. But yeah, maybe they're modded. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not going to assume anything though. Okay, so we have Garuda's Awakening. Let's do the Garuda one. Okay, so summon Garuda, just be stopped. Howling Eye, constructs an Aetheryte within Natalan. Okay, so they resummon Garuda. And then this is about the Moogle King. This is about the Moogle King. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Please go see Kuplo Cobb. Oh, okay. This is definitely a Beast Tribe. This is definitely Beast Tribe. So I'm not gonna really mess around with that. All right. Okay. Wait, was this the same person as before? Was this the same Dragon Girl as before? I feel like it was. Anyway. Welcome back, Tay. Welcome back. Yeah, the gear is called the Emperor's New Gear, level 1 stuff. It makes you have nothing but underwear on. Before the older moon magic, as people would say. Take away the underwear. Oh yeah, take away the underwear, okay. Oh, it takes away the underwear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's wild. Yo, people are wild in this game. Did we do the encounter yet? No. We're still chilling. We're still kind of making our way through story. I was playing out a lizard girl in their underwear. We were kind of talking about that for a little bit. All right, so we have a couple things to do, chat. We're waiting for our queue to pop first of all. Let's go and unlock. We have something we can unlock for Garuda. Let's go and unlock this thing for Garuda. Okay, let's go there. We'll go there. You're down bad for their Final Fantasy avatar. I know, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, people are wild in this game. They like, again, but this is how you know they're most likely dudes. This is how you know. Because they create a character that they like, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine if a dude wants to have a female Abby. It's perfectly fine. I have nothing wrong with that. But like when they're barely wearing any clothes, That's a pretty dead giveaway. It's a pretty dead giveaway that is most likely a dude that is enjoying the look of their 3D waifu that they play as. So, yeah, no. But for some people, this game is their life. Like really, like for a lot of people, like Final Fantasy 14 is Final Fantasy 14 is their VR chat. That is just kind of how it is for some people, and that's okay. All right, let's unlock this fight for Garuda. This is Garuda hard mode. In for Garuda Awakening. Alright. The Howling Eye hard now accessible. Alright. Okay, so let's also go unlock this next fight. Let's go and see where this is. This is Hawthorne Hut. Okay. We'll just teleport there. We'll spend the money. It's fine. No worries. I just realized, chat, that I don't have my light on, and that's why my model is fucked up. Give me a couple of seconds, chat. I will be right back. I just realized I haven't turned on my lights, and I just realized that my model is like screwing up because there's not enough light hitting the camera. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now my model will track my mouth movements properly. Yeah, I was in the dark. I was pretty much in the dark. All right, we got our leveling that has popped. So now my model's gonna work properly. So sorry about that. Okay, let's see what this is gonna be. Okay, I mean we're still very early in the game, chat. So we're gonna be getting stuff that is largely lower level dungeons, cause that's just where we're at. I'll just eat this food. It's fine. Okie dokie. Okay, we're taking on the mines. We have some fellow sprites in here. Sprouts, not sprites. Sprouts. And we have someone of the Stalwart Shield. It looks like they're wearing the armor that this paladin is wearing looks like it looks like the classic paladin armor that you see when you're kind of choosing your character, like when you're in character creation. It very much looks like the relic armor that's shown at the beginning of the game during character creation. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But that's what it looks like to me. Because, like, if you look closely, it looks very much like it. The shield may be different. But that's what I'm thinking. But yes. We have to break up the lore with some good old-fashioned ass-kicking. It's only right. But yeah, a lot of people were very surprised. Many people seemed very, very surprised that I was so easygoing about all the hot sauces. I know a lot of you guys who were here for the Hot One stream. You guys were like, man, she's not doubling over in pain. What is this? And you know what? A part of me was considering playing up. A part of me was considering playing up, you know, the spice, just to be more entertaining about it. But you know, I decided instead of playing up, you know, spice and pain that I wasn't actually feeling, I decided to just be, I decided to just make my answers entertaining. So all the questions that like Tico was asking me, those are very much like I did my best to answer those questions, not only honestly, but also like as in the most entertaining way that I could possibly do it. Because, you know, I had no idea that I would be so easygoing about the fucking hot sauces. I had no idea. I had no idea. So it was a surprise to me. Like, as much as it was a surprise to you guys, it was also a surprise to me that I was perfectly fine. Like, literally perfectly fine. I had faith in you, Nephi. Dealing with spicy stuff is, in my opinion, just a mental thing. Yeah. It is very, very mental in my estimation. I'm very, like, I have very, very strong mental. So, like, it's not particularly surprising to me. Because, like, I actually have a very high pain tolerance. Like, one thing that you guys don't know about me is that I actually was, like, I got hurt a lot as a kid. As a child, I got hurt a lot. I was hit with things. I played outside. I scuffed up my body. I got hurt a lot. Nephi is a spice champ. I don't know about that. I think I just have a very strong mental capacity, personally. But cause honestly, I don't eat spicy foods very often. I really don't. I'm pretty chill. Like, I mean, I eat spicy foods, but I don't typically eat spicy foods. So I was very surprised I was able to handle it without like much of a hitch. We are a spicy cat girl, of course. You can handle spice. True. You know. No, the redhead gotta count for something. You know. It's gotta count for something. So, you know, I held it up. I held it down. It was alright. Yeah, me too. I got injured a lot as a skateboarder. Yeah. I used to rollerblade when I was younger. I rollerbladed a lot. I fell down a lot. I used to like roughhouse with like the boys, cause like I have an older brother, so like I used to like roughhouse with his friends before I got my own friends, I guess. So you know, I wasn't a tomboy. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't a tomboy, but I definitely wasn't afraid to like put my best foot forward. Because at the end of the day, you know, again, just being strong of mind and body has always been very, very important to me as a person. So, it just kind of made sense for me to like, you know, to play video games and to like, you know, fuck around. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I eat some spicy foods regularly. I eat regularly ghost pepper and hot sauce in my ramen with shiso. I can't deal with certain spice. Yeah, like, see, that was the thing. I didn't know how much I could handle spicy-wise. I actually didn't know. So I was as surprised. Like, if any of you were surprised by like how easygoing I was about it, I was also surprised, to be real. because I didn't know what to expect. You know, the bomb was like the only thing that was like relatively like interesting. The bomb was pretty interesting as a spice, but beyond that, I was just chilling. I was just chilling and enjoying like the taste. Like I was enjoying the taste of the hot sauces. Like for me, that was like the best part. Just seeing how they all tasted individually. Redheads have an immune to spice. I guess so, yeah. I mean, if you're already a spicy meatball, you know, then you know it makes sense. Hello, Batman. Hello. How you doing? Gonna be catching with the homies in the scene too. Be chatting periodically. Okay. Okay, no worries. Enjoy yourself. Do you enjoy yourself? Appreciate you lurking all the same. Alrighty, Apple. Got you. Alright. Okay, no. I'll let the healer do it. Do it, healer. Good. You got to push it down. Everyone gets a turn. Everyone gets a turn to blow shit up. Like I can't eat a fresh habanero out of my garden. I mean, that makes sense. Like that's a straight spice. Like, why would anyone want to do that? Why would anyone want to eat like a straight up fucking spice? That's wild. I don't think I would even do that. But as soon as they make it into a hot sauce, it's like, what the hell? Where did all that spice go? Yeah, because when you make it into a sauce, you're like diluting. Like I imagine you're diluting a lot of the raw spice qualities of it, you know. So of course it's gonna be like less potent. I think that's just kind of to me that's kind of a given. But yeah, that makes sense. Cause like to make it into a sauce, you have to grind it down and put other things in it. You know, maybe put some cheese, some queso in it or something. I don't know what goes into making hot sauce. I have no clue. But I actually did see that in the what the fuck? Okay, I guess we're not gonna bother with those. We're just fighting them for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, this tank has no sense. Yeah, this tank has no sense of awareness. This tank just ran the fuck away. And this healer's having an issue. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I got you. I will help. I got you. Healer asked for help? We got you. Yeah, this tank has no self-awareness. Literally just like, I left the healer behind because I thought the healer was going to follow after me. But yeah, this tank just like ran the fuck ahead. Yeah. I mean, they're doing okay. Like as a tank, they seem to be doing just fine. But like, to leave your healer behind is kind of you're kind of asking for a death wish. Leaving your healer behind is you're not sowing goodwill. Because if you leave your healer behind, the healer decides whether you live or die. So fucking with your healer is not a good idea. Yo, Batman, how's it going? Hopefully your day and your weekend has been going well for you. One of my favorite sauces from Wingstop is mango habanero. You know, mango and hot sauce. I don't know about that. But if you say it's good, then hey, I believe. Fubuki, hello. How are you doing, hon? I'm doing well. How have you been? Hopefully life has been treating you well. Hopefully the weekend has been a good one for you. Appreciate you dropping in tonight. All right, we're gonna go ahead and limit break because our Lancer didn't want to do it. I'm giving it to the healer. I'm giving it to here. They were a trooper. Good job, healer. I will need on this music. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. It's pretty good. I like the sweet and spicy as a flavor combo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's like the sweet the sweet and spicy sauce, like that you use for like what's that meal like? Oh, sweet and sour chicken. Like sweet and sour chicken, you know? It's got that kind of dynamic to it. Yeah, thank you, Tay. Thank you. It's very simple. That was pretty that was pretty basic. I enjoyed that. That was a good dungeon. Let's queue up for a high level dungeon. Just so we can have the experience. Yeah, it's like that, only much hotter. Okay, that makes sense. Got you. Yeah, but Fubuki, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in tonight. I hope all has been well with you. Always a pleasure to see familiar faces. But yeah, chat. Like, I was very surprised that I was very chill about, like, pretty much everything. The only thing that actually kind of caught me off guard was the bomb. But for the most part, you know, I think one of them made my tongue burn. One of them made my lips burn. I think the bomb made my lips burn. But aside from that, chat, like I said, like I have very strong mental. I used to get hurt a lot when I was a kid. I used to fall over a lot and get hit with shit, hit with tennis balls. I was very active as a child, believe it or not. And obviously the fact that I work out now, I work out and keep myself healthy, I imagine, that's because I'm very much, I'm a healthy person. I'm a very healthy person. I'm a healthy very person. Man, I sure do love what streaming does to my brain. Jeez. Okay, so you were very active when you were young, Danny? Gotcha. Yeah, that's good. I think it's important for kids to play outside. I think that's very important, very necessary. But now I don't play outside. Now I just work out. Now I just exercise. Yeah, I spend a lot of time outdoors. I was a gamer for sure, but I loved being outside. I didn't particularly love being outside because the insects always bothered me. I always had an issue with mosquitoes. Mosquitoes and gnats really liked me when I was a child, and I hated that shit. That was really annoying. So I tried. Obviously I played outside, but I didn't particularly like to be outside all that much. But I was outside quite a lot. Used to do a lot of stupid shit though. Didn't we all? Oh, it's extreme? Thorn March extreme? Oh, so this is what Ocean was talking about. I thought it was gonna be just hard mode. Okay, so so the original Thorn March was already hard, and the next one is extreme. Oh, okay. The first one was hard. That's interesting. There was no easy for Thorn March. Okay, I got you. Understood. Yeah, I already did the hard version. Yeah, I did that on stream on Tuesday. Yeah, Denny, like when you're young, you're supposed to experiment and try new things and do stupid shit. That's what being young is all about. And then you grow up, and then you understand what's expected of you, and then you stop doing stupid shit. But sometimes people don't grow up, and they keep doing dumb shit. And then that's why their lives end up where they end up. Did you used to jump off your house for fun, though? No, I was not trying to hurt myself on purpose. No, but I did rollerblade really fast. I rollerbladed really fast. I did take risks, but I wasn't trying to break bones on purpose. No, thank you. It's not interested in that. But I've mentioned this. I've mentioned this before that I have in fact broken my wrist by doing something that was, you know, inherently brave. It wasn't really dumb. I think it was pretty brave for me to do as a child. But I talked about this. I made a short. I made a short all about the fact that I fractured my wrist when I was 7 years old, about to turn 8. Fractured my wrist. So if you're curious about how I did that, there's actually a YouTube short that I made about that. But yeah, I got hurt a lot playing sports. Just being very, very active and stuff. Alright. So, let's go to Revenant's Toll. And me and my friends used to hate each other with steel chairs and stuff. I mean, that sounds like some wrestling stuff. That sounds like you guys really liked wrestling. You guys were really, really rough and tumble, apparently. Which is fair. I think a lot of kids were rough and tumble. I really liked Power Rangers when I was a kid. I was very, very big into Power Rangers. I liked to believe that I could one day be one myself. Yeah. He's pulling his cock out. You know, like shit like that. You know, that sort of wrestling stuff. You know, shit's wild. Yeah, it sounds like you might have been wrestling fans when you were younger. You loved the Power Rangers? Yeah, they were badass. I don't know about them now. But you know, old Power Rangers, pretty badass. You know, it's basically like Power Rangers was just American Super Sentai. So I feel like if you want to have like the authentic Power Rangers experience, you should probably get into Super Sentai, which is it's a wonder I never got into Super Sentai at all. I don't know why. You would think that I would have, but I never did. Like, yeah, Super Sentai, like the original like Japanese stuff that like Western Power Rangers is based off of, it's just Japanese Super Sentai. So you should absolutely, like, if you really like Power Rangers, which, you know, I wouldn't say I'm like a big fan anymore, but you know, it's a wonder I never got into Super Sentai at all. The only injury I ever got was a sprained ankle on a trampoline when I landed wrong after my cousin double jumped you. Oh wow. Well, hey, you know, that's better than nothing, Michael. It's better than nothing, you know. A sprained ankle is pretty tame, all things considered. Pretty tame. Got your first concussion at the age of 6 and broke your neck at age 9. Wow. Oh. You guys had some real fun. You guys really got around. You're blind out of your right eye too? Wow. Well, you know. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. You grew up with the OGs, Tay? Nice. Yeah. Like OG Power Rangers I think was pretty great. Pretty awesome. I really liked Power Rangers when I was a kid. But sadly, I guess not really sadly, I mean, I could get into Super Sentai now if I wanted to, but I really have no desire to. But Super Sentai is pretty badass, from what I can tell. Okay, so our first objective is to reach the Crystal Tower. As I previously mentioned, however, this will prove no easy task. The entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, and earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels invite swift obliteration. Cool. Based on Master Garland's analyses, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawless specimens used by the Beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Exactly like the specimens they use, okay? Were there any other way, we would not ask us of you, but we need someone to enter the Beast Tribe strongholds and liberate their perfect crystals. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray make for Lenosha, where both the Sapsa spawning grounds and the Ugamoro mines are located. You will be certain that the materials used in the Beastmen's sacred rituals will be well defended. Whether you choose to venture there alone or with companions, I should leave you to discretion. Please be careful. Okay. Okay, cool. You sound like you were a tomboy as a kid? No. I just you know, I liked pretty things, but because the way that I grew up and the people that I was around, I didn't really have much of an opportunity to really engage in like, you know, pretty things. You know, I had an older brother, and so I didn't really like. I also have an older sister, but despite her and I getting along very, very well, I felt like she wasn't really around when I was younger, so it was really hard for me to kind of like, you know, learn things from her. But also, my sister was actually a tomboy. My sister was actually a tomboy, so I couldn't really learn any sort of like feminine things from her. She is very feminine. Don't get me wrong. She is very, very feminine. But when I was younger, I spent most of my time around my brother and his friends. So I wouldn't really consider myself a tomboy because I did like feminine things. I really enjoyed them and like dresses and makeup and stuff like that. But because, you know, most of the time I was kind of proving myself to the boys. I was proving myself. So, you know, in order to prove myself, you know, you can't spend too much time getting pretty, you know? And sometimes you're just not able to. Sometimes life just doesn't allow you to really engage in being who you are. So it's okay. My fiance has way more awesome injuries, like she fractured her pinky finger trying to pop it, broke her collarbone, I think stress fractured her left wrist. Wow. That is some those are some serious injuries. For real, for real. That's fair. It was just your environment then? Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but you know, I don't worry too much about it. You know, I'm very, very happy with who I am. It wasn't just the way that I grew up, but also it kind of prepared me for dealing with like real shit. It kind of prepared me for like just dealing with life in general. You know, kind of taking like, you know, being very rough and tumble as a child, kind of helped me to not get picked on. I didn't get picked on when I was younger because I think people didn't really people, I think they weren't sure about me. They weren't sure what kind of person I was like, so I didn't get picked on a whole lot. But I think that's because I was very, very intense. So that was good. I mean, that's good at least. Never worry about the past, it ain't worth your time. I never said that I was worried about my past. I never said that, yeah. I know who I am, and I'm very much glad to be who I am, so, you know, it's all good, it's all good. Ooh, the tailbone hurts. Last thing I hurt the most was when you bruised your tailbone skating. Oh yeah, man. Your tailbone is your evolved missing tail. And yeah, that shit definitely can be very, very painful. That may have happened to me once. It may have happened to me once. But yeah, that shit happens. We love you for you too. Thank you, you know, I am very much a you know, I'm very much a proper lady. I like to wear dresses. I like to wear skirts. I like to feel pretty. I enjoy that a lot. But basically, now that I'm a VTuber, I don't really have to worry about my appearance all that much. So you know, I do try to take care of my hair the best that I can. I'm probably gonna make a hair appointment like next weekend or something. Probably gonna make a hair appointment because I need to like fix my hair. But beyond that, like you know, I really like to be pretty. I wouldn't say I like girly things, but there are some things that I find cute and enjoy girly things. But yeah, I like being the kind of person that I am. I like being sweet. I like being comforting. But because of where I grew up, you know, the Jersey, New York area, you're kind of forced to be kind of rough. You grow up in the ghetto. You gain those street smarts. You suffer a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. You learn a couple of things, and so, you know, I'm better for it, but I'm a little bit rough around the edges, despite me being very loving, very sweet. My hair was a lost cause, that's why you shaved it all off. Hey, do it. Do what you gotta do. I know people make the decision. People make that decision pretty often, but you know, I hope that it's a comfortable decision. Whatever makes you happy, you should absolutely do it. I could not dream of shaving my hair off. I could not. I could never. But I know dudes have a lot of reasons for doing that. There are various reasons why people shave their heads, so, you know. Sweet and spicy. Yes, indeed. So true, so true. So, very, 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 very happy. I'm happy to be who I am. And, you know, apparently you guys like it too. You feel pretty confident now? It's that Heisenberg energy, Tay. It's that Heisenberg energy. Hello, Peach. Hello. Thanks for the love. I'm glad you're comfy. I do hope the day and the weekend has been treating you well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, okay. Okay. We have some beast people that are not happy about this. Okay, I think this is the big boss. It's the chief. It's their chief. Okay. It has? I'm glad to hear that, Peach. Thank you for dropping in. I know you're very comfy and such, but I certainly hope that being here can also be very comfy. You know, I'm a little bit loud, a little bit obnoxious, but I always appreciate seeing you. Hopefully it's a good time for you being here. Okay, so okay. Yeah, this is definitely like Beast Tribe stuff. Yeah. So we're trying to strike some sort of like relationship with these guys. But I'm not too interested in that. Maybe I'll do it another time, like off stream. But we're gonna go ahead and just finish up this quest. We're just gonna finish this up and move it right along. Move along. Yo, Ziggy, hello! Thank you for lurking. I do hope you're doing well. I do hope you, I saw that you have been, you've been enjoying yourself as of late, so hopefully you continue to, hopefully you've been having a great night into your Sunday morning. Don't worry, I just fall asleep because of your voice. Oh, okay, Peach, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that my voice can be sleep-inducing no matter what I'm doing. But I guess that's kind of bad because I want you guys to stay awake. I want you all to talk to me. We're having a great conversation. So, yeah, I only want you guys to fall asleep during my ASMR streams, not during any other stream. Don't fall asleep. Okay. Why can't I do this? Wait, quest sync? Certain quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as quest sync, which adjusts the difficulty and experience reward to your current level. Please note that when accepting certain quests, a message will appear indicating you may not proceed with a class or job that is different from when you accepted the quest. In this case, changing your class or job will prevent the completing of the quest objectives. Okay. Okay, so what is this? Acquired job, Disciple of the Hand? Oh, so I have to be like a culinarian or something. Oh, okay. Those are for crafting? They're like beast tribes for crafting, huh? Okay. Yeah, I sometimes have trouble staying awake too, but I do for Neph. Well, I mean, if you have trouble staying awake, you know, that's okay. That's fine. You should get your sleep if you need it. There are a few different types of beast tribes. Oh, okay, I thought they were just combat related. I'm just cozy around you? Aw, Peach. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad I make it comfy. I don't want people to feel, you know, uncomfy around me, so yeah, I'm happy to hear that. I'm gonna withdraw from this high-level dungeons thing. We're not gonna do that, because I think that's taking a little too long. Let's do a trial. Let's do trials and see if we can get there. Some are crafting and gathering, others are combat. Got you, got you. Okay, okay. Understood. I am not more important than sleep. That's very kind of you to say, Danny, but every time you say that, I will disagree. But you are an adult, you can do as you please. You can always lurk. You can always lurk, you can always rest while you lurk. Yeah, so you should definitely take care of yourself. Because if people are unhealthy, then it's gonna be hard for them to enjoy my content because they will be unhealthy. So, I think it's important for people to be mindful of their health so they can properly enjoy what I do. Nephi is my comfort streamer for real? Really? Really? That's wild. I appreciate that. It's very, very sweet of you to say. I can't imagine being someone's cozy streamer. Or comfort streamer, we'll say. Not cozy streamer, but comfort streamer. Alright, chats. We got ourselves a trial. We're actually unlocking a lot of trials as we're like progressing through the story. So let's see which one this is. Ooh, it's Ifrit. You guys have seen this one. You guys have seen this one. But hey, here we are again. Here we are again. All right. And it looks like we have someone that's new here because they're watching the cutscene. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sundays are my favorite day, thanks to me. Aww, thank you. I love that. I love that you look forward to my Sunday streams. I know we'll be including Dead Space. We'll be including Dead Space in them, but I'm happy to hear that you enjoy them. Very, very happy to hear that. I know I'm unhealthy, but you're my #1 priority in life right now. Okay. Okay. It be what it be. It be what it be. Alright. But yes, chat, you all have seen this fight. It's pretty cinematic. Pretty cinematic. All right. Kaboom. All right. I did not mean to do that. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I meant to do freeze. I meant to do freeze. God damn it. I fucked up. Uh-oh. Alright. Dodged. This reminds me of Diablo 2 game. Well, Ifrit is a pretty fiery character, so you know. I think the Diablo reference kind of fits. Now, Ifrit is a god, is like a beast of fire. So makes sense to me. But hello, Akashi. It's good to see you. That's gonna hit me. Ouch. Okay. We'll accommodate the tank. Alright. Okay, so I need a way to... I want to use this move a lot more. Ethereal manipulation. I need a more effective way to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to move this off of there. And I'm gonna move this here. So that I can just... I have a button on my mouse that allows me to just kind of like... to hit these two buttons on my mouse. So this should help me to kind of make quicker decisions on things. But yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, Akashi, hello. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope your day is going well. All right, so we did our trial roulette. We'll go ahead and actually we'll save that. We'll queue up for another trial, the Howling Eye hard mode. We'll go ahead and queue up for that because we haven't done that one yet. Yeah, good evening to you, Akashi. The firepower's similar in the battle. Yes. True. But yeah. So, let's go ahead and let's continue unlocking some stuff. We are headed over to here to unlock the Odin quest. So, let's see about that. Let's head on over. This rain is pretty oppressive. I can barely see. Gonna be doing some new exotic mission with the boys. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned Destiny too, so yeah, no worries. I know you'll be in and out. Understood. A bit tired, work since early. Well, I hope you can enjoy yourself and feel comfortable here. You know, have fun, be entertained. And just have a good time with yours truly. Alright. Okay, we seek the Dark Divinity. You must be made privy to the plan. Okay, the Dark Divinity. Odin hunts in this forest. We would banish him from the shroud. Okay. Odin is alone amongst the primals in this aspect. Okay, there is no answer in words written at the pen. Now the sword must serve. Okay. Send a band of adventurers against the Dark Divinity. Okay. A warrior of light could hope to survive the battle, hence I've asked you to come here. Aruth's Font, now accessible. Okay, what is that? I'm assuming, yep, that is a trial. That's a trial. Neff, we are going to watch movie night with my friends. Cool. Enjoy yourself, Lupito. I hope you continue to lurk here while you're watching. But, enjoy the movie. Have a great one. Thanks, your streams are nice. I appreciate that, Akashi. Yeah, I try my best to, you know, I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but, like I said earlier, this is kind of an experiment. Those of you who are here, You are helping me to decide whether this is a worthy time for me to stream or not. So you guys supporting me here really does help me and shows that you would like to see these more. So the more you kind of interact with me in chat and just being here in general really helps. So thank you very much to everyone who's tuning in this evening. What happened to my food? I'm pretty sure I have... Oh no, I don't want to discard. Just want to sort. I'm pretty sure I have food. Okay, yeah, I did make food for myself. I just didn't reorganize it. Okay. Yeah, of course, Sleepy Toon. No worries. Okay. Alrighty then. So we have unlocked another trial. So confront Odin in Earth's Fount. Well, we have to do that later. Howling Eye Heart. Should I? Huh. I mean, this is actually like a quest. Like the thing for the Howling Eye isn't really a quest line. It's just another fight. But this Odin fight looks pretty important story-wise, so let's just do. Well, we'll queue up for that instead. Okay, speak with Tataru and Revenant's Toll. Try new things, maybe good or bad. True. Surprise stream, but I'm having fun. I'm glad to hear that, Danny. I'm glad you're having a good time. Thanks for letting me know that. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, I wanted to try an earlier stream on either Fridays or Saturdays, just to kind of spice things up, give myself another chance to reach some other people, and also to, I would say, just kind of, continue to grow as a streamer. Give myself more opportunities to grow and interact with you guys. And also, again, to get through this content, because Final Fantasy XIV is a massive game. So the more that I give myself time to play this, the more chance we have of actually catching up. Because it's gonna take a long time. I don't think you guys realize how long it's gonna take. Like, I have heard there's like 500 hours of this game before getting to the latest expansion. That's what I've heard. So, my goal, ultimately, is to do what I can to play as much of Final Fantasy XIV as possible, while also, kind of making time for other games too. Just don't overwork yourself? No, I won't. I will not. I will do no such thing. I'm very much aware of myself. I do like having 2 days off. Having 3 days off is really nice. But even if I brought it down to just 2 days off, I think I'll be okay. Again, this is kind of experiment for myself. This is kind of experiment for me as well as for you guys. So I want to see if I can handle doing like just short and sweet streams on either a Friday or a Saturday, and then just doing my regular longer streams on my regular days, just to kind of speed things up, keep things brisk. Do you like spicy food? I don't like or dislike. I don't like nor dislike spicy foods. I don't really have a preference. If I find it delicious, I will eat it. If I don't find it delicious, I will not eat it. Whether it's spicy or not doesn't really matter to me. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad. Spicy foods don't bother me. I just don't actively go for spicy foods. I can eat them, but I don't actively go for them. Rest is important. Yeah, rest is very important. So having 2 days off is good. 3 days off is nice too. But we're testing out the waters, chat. We're testing out the waters. All right, let's talk to Tataru. We got some voice acting to do. Nephilim, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up.
I was just telling your restive receptionist here. I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and the signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours.
Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces.
Revenant's Toll is populated mostly by adventurers, which means, as you might expect, that there's quite a bit of coming and going. Emphasis on the coming, at least as of late. With what the investigation of the Crystal Tower hitting full stride, I've lost track of how many fortune seekers and scholars have shown up in the past few days alone, hoping to unearth ancient secrets. I don't suppose the tower has piqued your interest as well?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. It's alright.
You've already offered your aid to the effort, you say. You certainly move quickly, my friend. If I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. Alas, I'll have to settle for hearing the tales of all you've seen upon your return. Be safe in there, yes?
No worries. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat, despite the relocation. And with that, Nephilim, I do believe it's time for that you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Name's not Akashi? I guess you need to get a different name. I've been calling you that the entire time. That's quite a time for you to tell me that. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Okay, this is what Ocean was talking about, that I'll be forced to do it. While you're granted a respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Last name? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, in America, here in America, we call people by their first names. That's all we do here. I'm so sorry that I've been calling you Akashi this entire time. You choose, like, oh, we've known each other for like almost a month now, Jen. And you've never corrected me until now. So, you know, what am I gonna do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm more than welcome to adjust to Japanese normalcies. I'm more than happy to adjust to Japanese, you know, name conventions. I'm perfectly fine to call you Jin if you prefer that. It's not a problem. I'm just joking with you. Speak of Nephilim and the Rising Stones? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go have a conversation. Alright. Country Neph? I know. It's wild. Nice place. Nice place. There's just Stola reading books. Alphino standing outside. I don't give a shit about you. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Don't mind. Well, you corrected me, so now I'm gonna call you Jen from now on. Since you finally corrected me after a month's time, I'm gonna call you Jen from now on. Yep. You say you don't mind, but you corrected me, so it is what it is. You are now Jin. Congratulations. Alright, so you got the whole gang here. Well, it certainly is spacious. The rising stones. The waking sands turn to the rising stones. Very stony. Very, very stony. I'm glad you enjoy the humor, Jen. I'm glad you enjoy it. You know, we have fun around here. We tease, we make jokes. It's all good. It's all in good fun. Today marks a new beginning for the scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence.
We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions.
Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Not rule stream? We have rules. We definitely have rules. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. And you'll be okay. Don't be a dumbass, don't trauma dump. And we'll be good. Easy rules. Also, if you're gonna come at me with some bullshit, be ready to be clapped back on. Because I am not your ordinary VTuber. I am no one's pushover. So yeah, very easy rules. Easy rules. For Eorzea. Don't be stupid. Because I have no problem making sure that you know that you're stupid. Tee-hee. A moment of your time, Nephilim. I would speak of Elidibus. Oh.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence.
No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Man, left on red. Left on red. No response. Surely they would not ignore us.
They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst.
No, I will not believe it. An outpost perhaps, but not the headquarters. Their walls are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate the sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lacked the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, you must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus.
'Tis possible the others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, that they are unlike to yield it unconditionally.
Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcomed development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or Ulcher? Or who's... And what of our allies? And which of our allies will fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the Crystal of Darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures, and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Nephilim. No problem, Danny. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Friel, where are you? Okay. Oop. I was gonna say this was a Elidibus, but this is a Nabriales. Your incession was not foretold. Oh, okay. This is Elidibus. This is Elidibus. This is Nabriales. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions unclear. They survived the Seventh Order and are stronger now to the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time. That was me, not you, chat. That was me. When the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last they see. Alright. Yeah, that was me. No worries, no worries. A realm awoken. Okay, I'm assuming that was the end of like 2.1 maybe? Because I got an achievement for that, so... Why give it an achievement if it wasn't like the end of it, so... But maybe so. Yeah, as you can see, the stream is fine, Danny. Stream is fine. Still waters. What is this? Alright, so Minfilia has a new assignment for you. Okay, let's continue. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce I had begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amalja and Sons mineral concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they as of yet have been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods had been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the theft acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray, depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with your Stola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. I got you, girl. I got you. Don't worry about it. You know, I do magic after all. So, you can count on me to do all the magic necessary to get the job done. Alright. Oh my gosh. More than 30 minutes? Okay, well, I mean... Okay, we have 1 tank and 1 healer and 3 DPS. So that's something at least. But more than 30 minutes? I'm scared. I'm scared. That's really long. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. You think you finished one of the patch MSQs since these are post ARR? Yeah. I know. Ever since I escaped and beat the ultimate weapon, I've been in post ARR. But yeah, you know, I am going to do my best. I want to see if we can get this done. Most do them unrestricted or with pre-mates? Unrestricted? What does unrestricted mean? You're using terminology that I'm not supposed to know. You're talking like a veteran, Ocean. Alright. So let's see about... Wait, survey designated area and Ogamoro Mines. Okay, is this is in Western Lenosha? Okay. Okay, so I have to go to like a completely different place. Do I want to do this right now? I think we'll stick with the main story. Yeah, we'll stick with the main story for now. Let's head over to Horizon. Unrestricted is a setting in Duty Finder that removes level restrictions. So you can basically take a person who's max level in and basically kill it within a minute or 2. Okay. Huh. Well, you know, that sounds useful. Like if you just kind of want to get something done and out the way, that sounds pretty useful. But But I would like as much of an authentic experience as possible. You know, I would be, I would like to kind of experience the fight, you know, as it's meant to be experienced, and not just simply like one-shot it, you know? It's what people do to farm for mounts? Okay. See, like, that is a useful use case. Like, that is the use case that makes sense to me. Doing unrestricted to farm mounts, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can like have a we're gonna see if we can have a like authentic experience with this Odin fight, since it actually has a quest completion thing. Ah, Nephilim, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fupalupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Thanks, fellow Catgirl. The nerdiest of Catgirls. You guys think I'm nerdy? You haven't met Y'shtola. She's mega nerdy. There's also an exploration setting in the duty finder settings, so you can just explore and use your mount and G-pose in them without enemies. You can also place striking dummies down and use all types of tips limit breaks. That sounds interesting, but like that sounds like something that you would do like when you're bored and have nothing else to do in the game. that sounds like in-game activity, you know? Not someone who's like trying to make their way through the main scenario. That just sounds like you're not. It's mostly for G-pose, which is G-pose. Yeah, I think I know what. Yeah, G-pose is like the like posing your character and stuff. Like it's like this, right? Yeah, this is G-pose. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that sounds like something that someone would do if they have like nothing better to do in the game, or if you miss stuff in dungeons and don't want to queue up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Since some dungeons have notes and books, like for lore stuff, for lore-related stuff, yeah. Nephilim, what a pleasure to see you again. Y'shtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Algan Sunway. The cart bolted off towards Eastern Thanlin, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage. That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in Eastern Thanlin. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any minute now, but I fail to see what else it could...
Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all.
Thancred, wherever have you been off to?
I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it? I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and was even able to do my small part and to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such a prodigious amount of summness. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found.
Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere.
We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Nephilim.
Alright. We lost our tank and healer. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Hello, Ray. Hello, hello. I do hope your night has been a good one. Hopefully you've been enjoying your evening properly. Appreciate you lurking and the love. Oh, I thought they left. I thought these two left. They're still here. Thank you.
Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalja are as innocent of this particular spat of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive was profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urianger of our progress, or lack thereof.
Now then.
Okay. Wow, voice acting. It's been a while since we had any of this.
Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful.
Okay, so his voice is that low.
Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps.
Thancred is like, how fair is she?
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
It's like, how good looking is she? A ship? Ninja? Ninja female.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Nobody speaks for anybody. There is no leader here. Everyone here is just like, what? Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have... Yeah, these are all earrings, right? Yeah, I don't need those. Taking the money. Taking the money. Bum, 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 bum. True. A final temptation. Thancred wishes to discuss how to proceed with the investigation. Okay. Accept.
Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight.
looking at Nepherti, like, how pretty is she? How fair is this lady? She's just a cat on the internet.
No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Pupulupa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it.
Okay, let's talk to the Fufulupa. Raby looking. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I've just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. Oops. I have to turn that off. Calm yourself, Fupalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? If you ever need a gear, I am happy to make some for you. If you need it, just let me know. Okay, yeah. I trust the game. Okay, we have to leave this cutscene. We gotta leave this cutscene. Well, maybe we can finish it. We'll see. But yeah, I will let you know, Ocean. I do trust the game to give me gear, but we'll see. Hopefully I can make it. It's just good. Okay. Let's just turn into cargo. Okay, we have to skip. We gotta skip. Gotta skip. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get this done. Odin. Odin fight. Look at this badass. Crazy. Alright. Let's eat some food. Hello all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's someone else's first time here too. So I'm not the only one who's doing this for the first time. Okay. Oh, we have a dead tank? One of our tanks died. The fuck? Okay, they're up. I'm gonna move away. What is going on? Why is the boss being moved around? All of us are trying to stay behind the boss, but like the warrior has aggro. Okay. Sticking with it. Okay, no worries, Tay, no worries. I hope the mission's going well. We're out here doing our own mission. Taking care of business. Okay. Alright. We dodging, we're moving. Why did I get hit? How did I get hit with that? Ow. Ow. The fuck happened? Okay. Alright, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. lightning, well, thunder rather. We have another tank down. Okay, we have some ads. Okay. Come on. We're okay, we're okay. Uh-oh. Healer? 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 We're like kind of all in trouble right now. Okay. Dodging. 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 Come on, come on. Hey. I am not the tank. Get away from me. I know I'm doing good DPS, but back the fuck off. Holy shit, stop hitting me. Ow, ow, my god. Fucking tank, dude. Oh no. I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I was totally fine. All I did was hit the boss. Did more than 8 raises. One of the here's like, I just did more than 8 raises, dude. It's fucking wild. It focused on the border DPS? Yeah. Ray, thank you for gifting a sub to Ocean. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. This is Odin. Not even his worst form. Leave if you're gonna moan. The tank buster is lethal. Okay. So the tanks and the healers, we have a healer that was raising people like crazy. They're like, leave if you're gonna moan. And the healer's like, I'm not even complaining. Thank you so much, Ray, for gifting a sub to Ocean. Thank you very much, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the support, Ray. Thank you, thank you. Nepcute? Yeah, but also Nomi, yeah. All the highest DPS are dead, then it's your turn. True. That's true. You know, I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. I'm holding it down. The healers have got to watch. The healers got to watch the tanks after those tank busters. Apparently that's what they're called. All right. Safe spot. Yeah, how are you doing, Nomiya? I hope the day is treating you well. Okay. Dodging, we're dodging. We're dodging, we're dodging. Me go now? Neff cutes. Alrighty, Nomiya. Thank you for coming through. I hope your day will be well. It's good to see you. I hope you take good care, hon. You don't have to go if you don't want to, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright. We're all good. Okay, we gotta get these ads down. These ads gotta go down. Uh-oh. Tank is down. Okay. Alright. We're okay. We're okay, we're good. We move. We moved, we dodged. Samurai didn't move in time. Uh-oh. We'll do a swift cast into Blizzard 3. Warriors down, Samurai down. Okay. We're okay, chat. We're okay, we're good, we're good. 25%. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. All good, all good, all good, all good. Okay, gotta get the ads down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Welcome back, Tay. Welcome back. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Yo, we got ourselves a real fight. This fight was pain. We got ourselves a real fight. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm good. I'm good. Wait. Ads. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. One of the tanks said one healer focusing on healing, the other one on fighting. No. How about both healers focus on doing their jobs? How about both healers focus on healing? How about that? How about both healers focus on healing? And then when things are good, they can both focus on fighting. How about that? I know it's a crazy concept, but you know. Doing a tough fight? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, yep. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that hurt. Fuck. Shit. I actually got caught in that. That's my bad. Okay. That's fine. Well, we're doing a tough fight. We have some sprouts here. I'm also a sprout, obviously. But we have some people who are not dodging attacks fast enough. And apparently, this fight is very painful. This fight is a very, very interesting. Looks like it is pretty challenging. Like I'm fine. Like I'm doing fine personally. I'm chilling. You got this? Yeah. I mean, you know, we have to work as a team. We gotta work as a team, so you know. So, you know, I'm doing my best. Oh my god, oh my god! Okay, we have ads. Get the ads down, get the ads down. Up. Put lightning on those. Okay. We're okay. We're good. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was... I almost did not dodge that in time. But chat, you know, I welcome challenging fights. Oh wait, I'm on an MP. Whoopsies. I do welcome challenging fights. So we're doing the things. 24%. 24%. We got. I have a debuff, but that's about to go away. Okay, we'll just pop that. Lightning again. Thunder, rather. And 14 is plenty of that. Good. Good. Ads. I know this guy is down to 13%, but still focus. We gotta focus ads. Because those are going to hurt. Okay. Alright, down. Swift cast. Anyone is welcome to. Oh, wait, we don't have any limit break. You have no limit breaks. Never mind. What the fuck? Oh! Yo! Holy shit! Yo, is this a timed fight? Is this a timed fight? That's why DPS LB? Okay. Is this a timed fight? Is it like after like certain rounds we just die? There is an enraged? Is that what? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. So, okay, so I guess, yeah. Okay. Cool. That was cool though. That was pretty cool though. We all just insta died, but that's fucking pretty cool. Alright. Zentetsuken pops up, it's the enrage? Okay. Alright. At least you got to see the fight's full mechanics. Yeah, I mean, the fight seems pretty straightforward. Like, all things considered, this fight seems pretty straightforward. It's just like, this reminds me a lot of what Gaius was like. And like the Ultima weapon. Like, this reminds me a lot of that. So like, it's just like dipping and dodging, moving accordingly. Seems pretty straightforward to me. But it seems like we need very good DPS. Like, if we don't have good DPS, then it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna swift cast into Blizzard 3. Get that extra MP. Okay. I'll work on my ad. Come on. Alright. Moving. Okay. Man. Okay. Put thunder on him again. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah, the someone limit braked. Someone limit broke too early. But it's okay, I guess. I mean, damage is damage, so you know, we'll just kind of deal with it. It's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shin Zengetsu. That's the enrage. Okay. Okay. Got him. Got him. Thank you all. We did it. See? See? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a fun fight. Where's the healer?
Good job.
Give it to the healer. Obviously giving it to the healer. I guess I'll take that. Dark Divinity. Try on. Oh. I guess I'll read that. Hello, Poe. Hello. I hope your day is going well. Whoa! 3-player commendations. Crazy. They really liked me, chat. They really, really liked me. They enjoyed my performance, chat. You know. I mean, who wouldn't love a beauty like this? Who would not want to? Who would not want to make friends with such a beautiful, 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 beautiful magician such as this? I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. And then this is my portrait. For those of you who miss it, like it pops up really quickly in dungeons, but this is my portrait that everyone sees when you go into a dungeon. You know, I'm ready to have a good time. I'm ready to entertain. I'm ready to do some magic. Cause I just shine like the stars. True. They have good taste? I know. Nice, you earned them? Yeah, I feel like I did. I feel like I did. You make people laugh with yours. Oh. Look at you, Mr. 100. With your ass out. As the storm howls with its fury, as does the lone wolf. Man. Ocean is like such a chill guy, but at the same time it's just like, and then the chillest guy gets like this kind of photo. Doesn't take himself too seriously. I like that. Doesn't take himself too seriously. I appreciate that. It's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. All right. So that was some great combat. I enjoyed that. I'm glad that we could do that. Now we can finish up the quest. Like, I feel like that was a great fight for us to do. Especially since tonight's stream is going to be so short. I'm glad that we could do that fight. Because I feel like that fulfills our combat requirements, and we can just focus on the story for the rest of the stream. I'm very, very happy about getting that fight. That was so good. Good fight, well balanced, good mechanics. Yeah. That fight also gives his gear. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the chest piece. Like I saw the chest piece. I don't think I got it though. Did I get it? Oh no, someone else got it. This was it. Hold on. Try on. Yeah, this was the piece of gear that dropped. So I couldn't even wear it though. I can't even wear it, so it's whatever, you know. It's fine though. Watching you play Final Fantasy XIV reminds me of playing WoW in the past. It's been like a year without playing WoW. Well, good on you, because honestly, I know everyone has their thoughts about WoW and Final Fantasy XIV, but let's not forget that in 2022, The great exodus from WoW to Final Fantasy XIV. The great exodus occurred from Shadowlands to Eorzea. So it still boggles my mind that people enjoy WoW, or people are trying WoW for the first time, when Final Fantasy XIV I think is a pretty solid game. But you know, it is what it is. Everyone can play what they want to play. Even though she paid WoW and probably still does? Okay, yeah. I mean, it's good to have experiences with different MMOs, but I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time, and from what I've heard about WoW, it requires a lot of... Like, you need to do a lot just to get into raiding in WoW. In Final Fantasy XIV, you just level up, you get gear, and then you can just do a raid. Like, that raid we just did, that's a level 50 fight. That's a level 50... 8-person fight I did with the gear that I have. I didn't have to go through hoops. I didn't have to jump through hoops to get my gear. I just got the fucking gear. And then I just do the fight. But WoW was like, well, you have to do this, and you have to do that, and you have to go through this dungeon and get this amount of gear and get these add-ons, and like it seems like a lot of work just to do fun, or to even do like any sort of raiding and WoW. And it doesn't seem to have changed ever since then either. So ever since the past. Yeah, there's a caster version. Oh yeah, I would imagine there's a caster version for sure. Yeah. You beat the addiction? Of course, yeah. I don't get addicted to things, chat. I don't get addicted to things. I choose how I spend my time. I don't get addicted. I was playing WoW all day in 2021 and 2022 during the pandemic. Got you. Yeah, makes sense. I would venture to say, I mean, I would encourage anyone who's played WoW before to try Final Fantasy XIV. I admit that maybe getting to WoW feels a lot easier in terms of like, because like WoW has no continuity. Like, you can't play WoW from the very beginning unless you play classic WoW. That's the only way to kind of experience the game from the very beginning. And even then, even in classic WoW, I believe they're still getting rid of like the classic, the beginning of the game. Like, I think they're still making it so that you can't play the game from the very beginning of the story. But that was the whole point of classic WoW. That should have been the point of it. But I think they even changed that out. So at least in Final Fantasy XIV, if you care about good story and you want to kind of be the hero from start to finish, then Final Fantasy XIV is a much better experience for that hero's journey. I don't think that WoW does the hero's journey very well, personally. Especially since everything that you play in WoW is just what is current. You can't see the game from the past. Which I think, to me, is kind of a loss. In my opinion. It's kind of a loss to not be able to like see the game as it was back in the day. I mean, you could say that it's dumb that they did that, sure, but it makes sense from a development perspective. It makes sense to not have to worry about the past. It makes sense to get rid of the past to kind of make room for the present, from a development perspective. So I see why they would do something like that, but for me, I don't like that. For me, I'm happy that I can play Final Fantasy XIV for the most part, generally speaking, as it was back when it first launched. Obviously, there are some changes. Obviously, scaling has changed or whatever. But for the most part, I'm able to experience the story as it was way back when. Destiny does a lot of content removal too, mostly for file size sake. Yeah, there are a lot of developmental reasons why they cut out content and why games, MMOs, don't maintain the same content or the same story as before. But that's what makes Final Fantasy XIV different. I think that's what makes FF14 stand out the most. Is that you can play the game from the very start of the story, and you can have your own hero's journey. And it's real, and it's meaningful. And again, if you play WoW, go ahead and play WoW. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. But I like that I'm able to experience this game from the very start. And I guarantee you guys, if you guys stick with me through this whole journey of this game, I feel like it's going to be really worth it. And I feel like at the end of the journey, you guys are going to be like, holy shit, that was fucking wild. And that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, again, I've heard very good things about this game. So I'm very much looking forward to experiencing it with you guys. So yeah. You bought the War Within, but I end up quitting the game. WoW sometimes feels like a chore. Exactly. The one thing that I've heard from Asmongold is that WoW does not respect your time. Sure, they've made little changes and ways to respect your time, but like they're like, we have to do this and that and the other thing just to do very basic things in the game. And yeah, I think it does feel like a chore. And like FOMO is extremely high. FOMO is crazy high in WoW. So like that's not the case in 14 as far as I can tell. You know, Ocean can correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like FOMO is a big deal because you get to experience everything in the game. Yeah, having a game that feels like a second job is miserable. 110%. Abso-fucking-lutely it is. So, I'm very, very happy to be enjoying FF14, and you guys will be the judge of it. You guys can be the judge of FF14. If you've played WoW before, you guys can judge 14 as it is. Watch my VODs, watch my streams. I plan on seeing this through to the very end. So, I'm glad that you will be with me today. I hope everyone else will be with me. Yeah, you can experience a lot in 14. Yeah, I love how they've shaped the hero's journey in 14. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, I'm happy. I'm enjoying it with you. I'm considering getting into it. Yeah. I mean, if you wanna, totally go for it. I would love to see more people playing this game. But just keep in mind, it is a commitment. But if you are enjoying what you're seeing, then you know, give it a whirl. And there's a free trial. There is a free trial that goes all the way up to Shadowbringers, I think. The free trial used to go up to Stormblood, but I believe the free trial also goes through Shadowbringers now. So you can basically play the game for free. It's still Stormblood? Is it still Stormblood? It's still Stormblood. Okay, never mind then. My bad. It's still up to Stormblood. Or maybe it was up to Heavensward before and they moved it up to Stormblood. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you can play the game up to the 3rd expansion for free. That's like 200 hours of content or something. Obviously, I don't know, but I would imagine it's like 200 hours of content or something like that. Ocean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what this destination has to offer me. Lie in wait for the thieves. I actually played Final Fantasy XIV, but only the starting zones. Also started to play Elder Scrolls, but the game wasn't my cup of tea. Yeah, Elder Scrolls seems a little dated. Elder Scrolls just seems like a not good time. It just seems like very, 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 very dated as an experience. Just visually speaking, it just seems. It doesn't seem very, very good. But I don't know because I've never played Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls never seemed like my cup of tea either, to be honest. I recommend getting the game from Square Enix since it has less issues than the Steam version. I am playing directly from Square Enix. My copy of Final Fantasy XIV is I use the launcher. I don't use Steam. So I use the launcher. I got it directly from Square Enix, personally. So I would trust Ocean's advice. I was considering ESO because it looked like Destiny was gonna shut down, but if you had to try it, I don't know. It's up to you though. It's very much up to you if you wanna try ESO, but I think ESO again is a little too dated. I think FF14 has done a very good job at making the game appealing There is a lot to 14, but I think the game is just much more appealing in general. I mean, if you like anime, obviously Final Fantasy 14 is the obvious choice if you enjoy anime. More into 14, I think, yeah, perhaps. You know, I would just say, like, make sure you're using your time wisely. Don't be sure to not, like, you know, use up your time. You don't want that time to go to waste, for sure. And you can have all classes. Yeah, one character can have all of your classes. In WoW, you have to make alts. You have to make alt characters for any new job that you want to do in WoW. But you can be literally everything in Final Fantasy 14. One character can be everything, as you can see here. You can get 2 mounts for doing everything. Damn, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, as you can see, it can be everything. All in one. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed? A gang of sea-wolf thieves, and in Thanalin, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves? All of them? Aye, and with all the same taste and facial tattoos. Blue, in case you are wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. There are too many restrictions in ESO. Your region locked into your starting character. So if you want to play with friends, you gotta start on the same region. Yeah, that's lame. That doesn't sound like a good time, Tang. And especially since, like, who's playing ESO? Like who is playing ESO without mods these days? Like, I would imagine not many people. I would imagine. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. It's super weird seeing, it's very weird seeing Y'shtola in a mining outfit. I'm not gonna lie, but she looked really good in it. She looked quite nice in that mining outfit, I would say. Take off the helmet. Peak. Alright, so let's see. We're going back to Horizon. Let's just fly over. Back to Horizon. Let's go. It's a cute mining outfit. The people really do yearn for the mines. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Like the, I wonder if all the mining outfits look like that. Because if they all look like that, I need to get rid of fishing. I need to not be doing fishing. I need to be doing some mining. Not all? Okay. Not all. I'll have to find the ones that have really nice cleavage. Gotta find those. Gotta be looking good while hitting those rocks. Always gotta look good. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. But we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? By your leave, I should very much like to have a word with this fellow in private. No, I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of Blaze dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of...
And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling the stats so must be confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise?
No, but he was quite strong. A sea-wolf, Leminson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. Does 14 have professions? 14 has jobs. And you can do... there are things called Disciples of Hand and Disciples of Land. Disciples of Hand are things like culinary. They're things like leatherworking. They're things like blacksmithing. So if you consider those professions, quote unquote, I don't know what professions are in the WoW sense, but yeah, you can craft your own stuff. You can also go and get your own materials. Disciples of Land are fishing, mining, and botany. So you can get your materials from the land. So yeah, if those are proficients in that sense, then sure. Hello, Santa. Hello. Yes, it is in fact. It is in fact enough. Yes. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you, Santa. I hope your night's been good. Hello, Gonzo. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Those are technically, yeah. Cool.
I see. Pray, keep me apprised of any developments.
I hope the day goes well for you, Santa.
Yes? She's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try and look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you?
Alright. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. It seemed like you were trying to say stellar and valiant, and you came up with stalliant. Seems like you were thinking of two words at the same time, Santa. Is that true? Stellar and valiant? The Mother of Exiles. We got some dies here. Okay. No, my English is just bad. Okay. Oh, no. That is like the first English slip-up I've ever heard from you ever, Santa. Your English is actually pretty fucking good. I don't know what basic professions mean. I've never played WoW in my life, Poe. So I don't if there's like, are there advanced professions? Are there, I don't know the difference. Skinning, mining, and herbalism, not very profitable compared to other professions, but I can't be bothered learning other professions. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, honestly, there are, like, if you dedicate yourself, it seems like, people who are very, very, want to play the game by just doing those kinds of, like, activities, like Disciple of Hand and Land, you can actually do, a type of Mighty Horse? No, that's a stallion. Yes, that's a stallion. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, you can dedicate yourself to, you can play the game however you want. Obviously, you do need to have some sort of like main job to go through the story with. You can't just be a miner. You can't just be like a leather worker. You need to actually have a disciple of war or magic job to get through the game. But you can dedicate yourself to all kinds of things. In simple professions? Okay, I see. Got you. My friend almost has 20 million? Huh. I see. Yeah, I think your English is just fine, Santa. Your English is about as good as the average American's. So, that's Probably even better than the average Americans, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, Poe. Honestly, I would say give 14 a try. I know a lot of people. You have to really kind of like flow through the story. You have to really like want to get through the story. So yeah, like, you know, give it a try if you want to. Totally up to you. But I am enjoying the game, and you can just kind of enjoy it with me. You're also learning English. Well, your English is also good, Poe. Very, very good. Your text English might be good, but your speech, holy. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I understand that there is some discrepancy. Yeah, like my Japanese writing is, my ability to write in Japanese is worse. I mean, I think it's better than my ability to speak Japanese. So I definitely can feel that. Yes, it's pretty good. Obviously, you're mute, so I have no idea how your pronunciation is. Right. Yeah. All right. Let's continue on.
The antecedent bid me to tell you make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade, and when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers.
Neff has heard me screaming my voice off at an event trying to gather catgirls. I don't think I've ever seen you do that. I don't remember your voice at all, Sam. Yo, a fucking slipper, yo. Welcome to the community, welcome to the tribe, and I hope you enjoy your stay. A fucking slipper. I hope you enjoy yourself here. God damn it. That was me, chat, not you. But yeah. I hope you enjoy your stay, Slipper. I had no idea. Hello. I had no idea that you were a Slipper. Not a clue. Nothing gave it away. But welcome in. Thanks for saying hi. Welcome. Yeah. I would imagine it was at a CM event. Yeah. I remember you joining and cuddling with Meow like the entire time. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember. I remember that, but I don't remember your voice. I don't remember your voice, to be honest with you. I remember the instance you're speaking of, but I don't remember your voice. That's a cool ass mount. That's pretty baller. All right. Mother of Exile, speak with Alphino. Okay, so I have to go back to the Vesper Bay, but I'm not gonna go to Vesper Bay just yet. I'm going to wrap up this quest line for Odin. I'm gonna wrap up this quest line for Odin first, and then I'll head over. All right. We fly. We fly, chat. We shall make our way there with haste. Alright. It's such a pretty game. Okay. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's see what this person has to say. Okay, your bravery before the Dark Divinity was commendable. Yep. We beat him. We beat Odin without a hitch. Oh, app Pepsi. Oh, app Pepsi. What a name. Okay, I'll offer you my thanks for all you've done today. Master of the Conjurers Guild? Okay, Conjurers Guild Master. You thought keen to learn more of the Dark Divinity? Okay, so we're getting some Odin lore here. Okay, so to begin, filling a primal allows for the ether of physical manifestation to return to the land. Yes, yes, yes. Odin seems to be subject to the self-same laws, yet his sword, Zentetsuken, remains even after his body vanishes. Thus, we thought to examine the blade, and in doing so found that its etheric density is unimaginably high. One of the main reasons why I recommend the SE version is because, say you got the Steam version and wanted to swap to the SE version when instead down the road, you'll have to make a new account and start all over? Because Steam locks your Square Enix account to it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I typically go with launchers. I know a lot of people don't like having stuff downloaded on their PC, but typically speaking, I prefer launchers. If I can play a game with their launcher, I just go directly with the launcher than with Steam or anything like that. So, but that's if I can, obviously. Okay, now we always assume that the being who brandished the weapon was Odin, but what if we erred? What if the sword Gentetsuken is, in of itself, the Dark Divinity? So the sword itself is Odin. An overseen conclusion, yes, but one that clarifies much of the primal. Indeed, that will explain why Odin has never truly fallen. No one has thought to destroy the blade, and if the Zentetsuken is the primal, could it not conjure itself a new wielder? Yet, just as Ifrit's tempered or Leviathan's drowned, Odin must needs have his sundered to offer crystals in his name, unless he drinks of the Shroud's ether. Such a weak source of power could be why it takes time for the Dark Divinity to manifest again. You see, Adventurer, our theory accounts quite nicely for two of the mysteries that for so long surrounded the primal. And yet, as at Pepsi hints, a third mystery remains. If there are no sundered, then how does Odin sustain himself? I can't imagine the wishes of those who first summoned him were so strong as to echo throughout centuries. Brother, I do not think our theory is flawed. No, this discovery makes clear that the holes in which we had for so long believed of the primals. You must revisit the beings with a keener eye. I'll inform Master Urianje of what we have gleaned here, Adventurer. I urge you to do the same should something else of Odin occur to you. But today is a victory. We have the Zentetsuken and mysteries that remain pale in import to the act of locking the primal away. With any luck, we should conceal the sword and end the Dark Divinity's ride. Okay. Brothers, something terrible has happened. The Zentetsuken is gone. One of my own men has stolen away with the blade. Oh my gosh. Left nary trace to track his flight. I never dreamed he would do such a thing, and I stayed my hand too long to stop him. Okay, so someone stole the sword? Brilliant. Are your men so disloyal as to rob you? Tell me, Lewin, why would someone do such a thing? Forgive me, brother, but I cannot say I am as astonished as you. The thief was a sworn man of the god's quiver, true as any Gridanian arrow. Moreover, what could stand gain by so fell a blade? Mayhap the soul of the thief was stolen along with the blade. It is within the power of all primals to bend mortals to their wills. If the Zentetsuken and Odin are one and the same, then the sword may control the now sundered man. Yeah. So yeah, the guy was the guy got he got possessed. The sword possessed him. The sword brought him under its thrall and caused him to run away with the sword. Yeah, there's a lot to the whole idea of primals in this game, because like primals literally the average person, if you come in contact with a primal, you will fall under its spell, and currently there is no way to to get rid of that. Like once you are, so I guess they call them sundered. Once your soul has been taken by a primal, you're fucked. Yeah. All they can do is kill you at that point. So yeah, kind of crazy. All right. Place your men in great danger. Let's not cry over lost swords. True. Yeah, we'll talk about the sword more. Yes. Okay. I'll call upon you again when we have something to show for our efforts. Go in peace. Okay. Okay, Pepsi. There's something like that in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. An ancient Sith Lord made a sword that possessed his spirit after death. I mean, that's pretty cool. Definitely worth trying. Been on this game a long time. Yes, you have, Ocean. Alright, let's go and speak with Alphino in the Vesper Bays. Another quest complete. But that wasn't the main scenario. Wasn't the main scenario, though. But yeah, you know, we're knocking out the we're unlocking a lot of trial quests. So we're taking care of business. We're unlocking more of the game. And we're doing good things. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From where I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? And authored? Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, of what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. Very good indeed. We would be fools to not pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, Nephilim. Unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a Sultan sworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be pursued by some, and if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. Sure, you little shit. Neff, make a very good decision now. Pick one or two. Two. Always two. Because two is better than one. Usually. There you go, Santa. Alright, so let's head off to Ul'dah. Okay, I'll go shower before bed. Okay. Alrighty, Santa. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help you make such an important decision. Alright, so we are going to head off to Ul'dah. Let's go. Steps of Nald. Let me go. Here we go. Yes. The loneliest number is 1. True. Alright. Back to the land of sands. Alright, we have to go to where the Sultana is. The Chamber of Rule. Yes. The Chamber of Rule. The Alchemist Guild, Chamber of Rule. Yes. Let's go there. Okay. And let's run. And here we go. God damn it. That was also me, chat. Yes. I will be endeavoring to do an earlier stream so we can play Dead Space, and then after that stream, if my headset holds out. Okay, enough of that. The first time that happened, I should have just closed it. The first time that happened, I should just closed it. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do an earlier stream tomorrow so I can play Dead Space, and if my headset is still operational, then we will probably still do some Gamer Girl Experience ASMR, like usual. Probably with Wuthering Waves, most likely with Wuthering Waves on stream, but yeah. That's the plan for tomorrow. That's why my Friday or Saturday streams, like this particular stream, it will always be shorter because, you know, it's the weekend. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in VR chat, so I want to be available for that. So I can do like a very short stream for you guys, just to kind of, you know, let's play more Final Fantasy, make our way through the content a little bit more, and then I can still kind of go on my merry way, and I can still have a good time. Yeah, so there you go. Alright, so let's continue with the story.
It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass.
Pray understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Oh! The masked lady is a lizard lady. The masked lady is a lizard. She's a lizard girl. Look at that tail.
Away with you! And darken those doors no longer. I will not ask again.
You know not what you do.
I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears?
A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well.
I hope you will find me more to your liking. Alphino Levier, at your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. In this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Uldar. Yet you will need some time if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray, join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Alright. So we're going to take the lizard lady. The masked lizard lady. And we're going to talk at the quicksand. We will we'll go ahead and just kind of take the long way. We're going to the Adventurers Guild. And we go over here. And there is Alphino. Alright.
The lighting here is very, very moody.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Hell yeah, voice acting.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Womp womp.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience.
Yeah, she's got a dragon. She's got a lizard tail.
We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
Yeah, this was before... This is
I shall
before,
defer to your experience, then.
ARR were in the game.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
So Yugiri is like the first aura that ever appeared in Final Fantasy XIV. Alright. So she's like, yeah, I look a little weird. You know, I don't want to make people uncomfortable, so I'm covering myself so I don't stand out. I bet you $1 million she's hot, though.
If I may, madame, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me.
Drink water, you dehydrated
Good
bitch.
madam, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all,
It would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Hello, Subi. Hello. Thank you for the drinking water. And thank you for the head pats. Hello. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Also, Voidless. Hello. Hello. Insanity. Crazy. I hope your weekend's been a good one so far, Voidless. And you too, Subi. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's 100% smoking hot. Because you're listening to the voice, right, Tay? You're making that decision from her voice, huh? But who knows? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I'm sure we will. All will be revealed. Taking the world over one chapter at a time. Well, writing, you know. Of course, Boyless. Of course, very much so. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Nephilim? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage would do to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word that they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuff and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! Go and call on Friduri and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's orders to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them the letters. That should set them straight. Sure thing. Sure thing, country Lalafell lady. I'm a good judge of how hot someone is by their voice. Reminds me of someone here. I don't know anything about that. I don't know a damn thing about that. Alright. The Mother of Exiles. Okay, we're going to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Wonder who that could be. I have no idea. Dishonor before death. Okay. I am going to take this on. Since I carry the standard of Darklight Raiders to Dakotah's Cry, I don't see the faces of friends I lost of people. Dakotah's Cry? Is that like a dungeon or something? Yeah. He's tell me about his past comrades. Let's see. The Hillspits at the Ormvale. Oh, you're saying it is a dungeon, Ocean? Is this a dungeon? So we took the job at Cutter's Crime. Stood up against the herds of giant buffaloes on Ogomoro. Known as prepare the horrors we face in Hell's Brood holes. The Chimera. The bars still sing of that day, the realm's finest warriors. Yeah. I'm not here. Like, just tell me what's going on here. Would you travel to Color's Cry, my Sid, and place this bouquet of flowers on the resting place? Okay. Sure. Okay, so that's a dungeon to unlock later on. There are more like that you can pick up in ARR. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's been a lot of these. There's been a lot of these, so I'm no longer surprised when I see them. Oh, that was nice. Nice shower, Santa. I hope your shower was a good one. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? No, I did not mishear. Here's the letter. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Yeah, giving food to stowaways. Yeah, they'll come to expect it. Right. You know, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. I understand. There's a Fantasia quest here close to me. Okay. And welcome back, Santa. Okay. She's in the business of feeding refugees now?
I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momody's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man who can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. What, that one? I mean, like, this is what I was talking about before. This is what I was talking about before, Ocean. Like these, like, I've been taking these on because they're very, like, they seem important. Like, these ones have been pretty important so far. That's the Fantasia? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Come to make some easy gill. You only need to deliver a file of my wares to a customer. Is this one of those swindlers I'm supposed to report? You seem like a swindler. Heavens no, this is a perfectly legitimate job. Never lie to you. Okay. Okay, take this to the gladiator waiting on the steps of Nald. Once you receive his dues, bring them straight back here. Okay. Alright. This one was placed in release of Dawn Trail. Got you. Okay. The medicine guy dressed like that, yeah. Looking like a fucking... Like, look at this guy. This is not a guy you can trust, chat. This is not a trustworthy looking guy. But whatever. Yeah, the hand ringing too, yeah. For real. So true. Alright. So, Bottled Fantasy, alright. Okay, let's go and speak with Momodi. Let's go and talk to her again. Hello, Psych. Hello, welcome in. How do you do? I hope your weekend has been a good one, Psych. Thanks for coming through. For my Saturday stream experience. Experimente. Okay, Momodi. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Sure, no problem. I got you. But yeah, it was because they wanted to let people try the Femme Hrothgar out, so they gave us the quest. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a great way to get people to, like, be willing to try things, because, like, Fantasias are hella expensive to buy. So, it makes sense they would give us that for free. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expected. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Yeah, you have more time. You have more time to edit your character now. So when you use it, it's not like an immediate done. You get like 30 minutes. Oh, up to 60 minutes. Up to 60 minutes to fuck around. Nice. Oh, hold. Stop. Oopsie. Yeah, it's that's a great change. I'm really glad that they did that. Okay. You have done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we will return the favor. Wait, it pauses to when you log out? So you can, like, log out and then log back in and you still have the time? It's 60 minutes of, like, in-game time? From what I was told? Okay. Well, I'm not about to test that out. I am not about to test that out, but maybe I'll make a change, I'll like it, and then I'll just log out, and then we'll see. We'll see if that works. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade.
Yeah, well, we'll test it out unintentionally on purpose. Alright. Speak with Railbon on the Royal Promenade. Okay, we got a newcomer. Attuning to the Aetheryte. Cool. Let's go to the Chamber of Rule. The city looks nice. It's a very confusing city. It's a very nice looking city, but it's a very confusing city. Because it's one big circle. So it can be there's like 2 levels to it. So it can be pretty rough to navigate at first. At least it was for me.
A pleasure, Nephilim. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
Alright. Time to speak with the Syndicate. All the rich people in Ul'dah. The people who hold all the cards.
I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer.
Alright. Big cities and games can be like that? Yeah.
Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Ugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees.
Dun dun dun.
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Very topical,
Some say
yeah.
the chairman of the East Aldenar
True.
Trading Company
That's what I was
passes
thinking.
Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Sure,
I mean, it's
the
real
South
shit.
League can support the few hundred
I like it.
dominions Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Ah, yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Damn. Called
Mind your
out.
tongue, Lolorito.
Called out.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation,
But not wrong.
we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril.
Basically, he's trying to cover his own ass so he doesn't have to spend his own money.
Taleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy.
Basically,
How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
yeah. Self-preservation,
How I
yeah.
choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
Uh-huh.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you
Those
leave.
in power wish to remain in power. Real shit. I don't want to spend my money for people who don't have any guarantee for them to be able to work. At that point, we're no longer making a profit, and it becomes problematic. Real talk, real talk.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, Little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, That you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity.
Also, Santa, I'm not sure if that's Reinhardt's voice. I don't know who Reinhardt is, so I couldn't tell you.
But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
I'm assuming you may be referring to Rein. Is there like a Reinhardt in Overwatch? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, like the only Reinhardt I could think of was someone from Overwatch, and I've never played Overwatch, so yeah, seems I was right about that. Okay. Maybe a shield guy from Overwatch. Yeah. I got you. Okay, chat. So we got ourselves a lovely cutscene, setting the tone for the political tensions that exist in Ul'dah, as well as the new arrival of someone who is trying to bring in Eastern refugees. It's been a long time since I've heard Yuguri's VA back then. Yeah. It's a good way to kind of relive things, Ocean. I get to relive things, through my playthrough. So I'm glad you're able to. But we got ourselves a fantastic cutscene. We're kind of setting the stage for something significant in this stage. We had a fantastic fight against Odin. It was a lot of fun, very hype. A lot of problems. It's up to you, the hero, to solve them. Not all of them. Not all the problems. It's not my issue to solve political tensions. I am just kind of here. I'm still nobody. All things considered, I'm still nobody in the grand scheme of things right now. So, but I'm here. I'm here as the hero. I am the hero of the realm, essentially. So I have some pull, but I'm just kind of here to be supportive. It's not my place to give my take on anything political. Yeah, I did stop the Empire. I did. So yeah, it's important. It's my presence is important, but in terms of how city-states are run and upholding the laws and shit, that's not for me to do. I'm just here as a representative of the Scions. I'm a Scion representative. That's really it. But it is what it is. Yeah. We're here to destroy things. We're here to kill. We're here to put gods in their place. The Icon Slayer. As Gaius called us. Alright, so as much as I would like to continue, chat, we have reached... Oh yeah, and deliver stuff, of course, yeah. Can never have too many hands. Can never have too many hands. But yeah, we have reached the end of tonight's stream. I said it was gonna be a short one. We have some good stuff. We have some good stuff to chew on that we'll be returning to probably on Tuesday. So I hope you guys are excited to hear more and to learn more of the story. I wish Neff would put me in my place, Gladge. Oh man. Oh gosh, you're silly. You're silly, Meow. Anyone who wants steppies, I don't do those for free. Blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne. True. We knock things out. We knock things out pretty quickly. How much? I'm not gonna put a price on that. I'm not gonna put a price on that. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me on. I think this is my first Saturday stream that I've ever done. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a good time. If you enjoyed your time here tonight, please join the Discord if you haven't already. We have a great community of very creative, very fun, very open-minded, oftentimes degenerate individuals. But of course, when you're running a biker gang, essentially a biker tribe, you know, you're gonna get some interesting characters in there. But I hope you'll be willing to join, be a part of it, and most importantly, it's a great way to find out when I'm going to go live. So instead of guessing, you can join the Discord, and you'll get a ping whenever I go live. So yeah. 150 minimum for steppies. That's a good price. That's a very good price. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. If you would like to keep up with me on other websites, there are links here that you can enjoy, that you can take a look at. Of course, Danny, I'm glad that you enjoyed tonight's stream. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone who has been here this evening. It's been a good time. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you all did too. Good night. We're gonna raid somebody though, but if you guys are interested in keeping up with me on other websites, please look at my socials. If you'd like to join my VRC group for community events, join the group. And if you're in the business for an upgrade, a PC upgrade, or a casing for your new PC, or maybe you want to get something for someone that you care about, the holidays are coming up. So if you'd like to get a nice gaming PC for someone that you love, or someone maybe for yourself, check out my link for Starforge PCs. They are the best PC distributor in the universe. So I am affiliated with them, so I'd love for you to use my link if you or someone that you care about is in need of a new gaming PC or some other peripheral. So it's a nice stream. Thank you, Mal. I'm glad you're cozy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It was fun watching as always. Nephi, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Oshi, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's been a good time. We had a lot of fun tonight. I enjoyed tonight's stream. I will be doing this again either on a Friday or Saturday. I think this tonight was pretty successful. I do appreciate you all joining me this evening. We're going to give you all a little bit of a thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Really do appreciate you. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid tonight, okay? Hey, don't leave. Don't leave. We're finding someone to show some love to, okay? So, give me a second. Alright. Let's find someone to raid tonight. How long has she been live for? Let's see. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't want to leave you guys in silence. Alright. Okay. Hello, AR. We are just wrapping up the stream, actually. If you'd like to come through for another stream, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. We do a wide variety of content here, and I will be live tomorrow for more Dead Space, as most likely, as well as for some ASMR. We'll have to wait and see, but I will be here tomorrow as well. So, thank you all for being here tonight. I really do appreciate that. You know, it's been a while. You know, Kyo has been very generous. She's been very generous to me. Very kind to me. So, let's see if I can find her channel. Okay, that's not it either. What is her channel? I'm following too many people. There are literally too many people live right now. Oh, it's 2 underscores. It's 2 underscores. You're down tomorrow? Alrighty, AR. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button. You will see me tomorrow for another stream. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream as well. Okay, Kyo Gaming. Thank you. It's 2 underscores. It's very hard to remember these things. Thank you very much, Tay. All right, so we will raid Kyo this evening. We had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. I appreciate you all keeping me company tonight, and I look forward to doing this again in the near future. So tonight, please show some love to Kyo. As always, chat, here's the raid message. I'm gonna separate them for you guys. If you're subbed, take the first message. If you're unsubbed, take the second message. But yeah, those of you on YouTube, thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys too. Obviously, all of you on Twitch. You guys are, all of you are badass, by the way, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. But let's let Kyo know how badass she is. I assume that she is playing some manner of Pokemon game, I would imagine. That's what she's up to at the moment. So...
Anyway.
Okay. She's playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And she's spinning a wheel. So, guys, please let Kyo know how badass she is. She's been very, very generous to me. She's a sweetie. She's playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I don't know what that is. But guys, I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. Be sure to join the Discord. I appreciate you all very, very much. Have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate you guys joining me this evening. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. You never know who's going through something serious. And I look forward to seeing you all again for tomorrow's stream. Until then, have a great rest of your evening. Be safe out there. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.